Then it's Shiana's turn. She goes bork bork.
Why did she get a lower turn than I did?
She actually goes last. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55. That's as far as she can move right now.
Well, she could do a double move.
Or she could move here and then attack.
Oh yeah, that's much better. I didn't say she was adjacent to one of you. Oh right, they're large.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget.
Someone keeps pushing them off of the squares that I'm leaving.
It's
them
not
on.
me.
Oh, that's much better.
I'm confused.
Which part?
It says expanded bloodlines, but I'm getting a sorcerer bloodline of a dragon, and at level 6, which is the level I'll be starting, I'll be getting the first level of the dragon, whatever. And I'm confused whenever it says chromatic and metallic dragons, and then it goes down here to tell me about these other dragons, and how it affects the spells and things I do.
Alright, well, first you got your chromatic and metallic dragons. Those are going to be the more common dragons. They are... Oh, God.
Chromatic or Eva
yeah, I was about
metallic
to
are
say.
good.
I can't ever remember which one. Chromatic dragons are evil, and then the metallic dragons are good aligned.
At least for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. The esoteric dragons, they just they don't care about mortals at all.
Alright, but then it doesn't tell me what those two would affect on my spells and stuff.
Several include, for the sake of game balance.
It is nice that we're powerful enough that we're going up against 3 drow, and I'm just going to use Hunger for Flesh, not because I think it'll be the most effective spell, but because I really want
Okay.
to. It sounds like a fun
It depends on which dragon you pick. Like it's like if you pick a specific chromatic dragon, or because it's like in the chromatic dragon, you've got red dragons, black dragons, blue dragons, and then all that jazz.
And that is up here,
Right.
which tells me what kind of fire breath I would have at level 7.
Right.
nine.
And what it's saying down here, it's saying like below there's gonna be something else. Yeah, like these are
Well, no, I didn't need to be wearing it now, so.
imperial.
And that's telling me different things it would do, and instead it would do those effects.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
But then that doesn't tell me any effects it would be for these 2 base.
Oh, these are the base ones up here. So if you're at like black, blue, green, red, white, those are chromatic dragons. Brass, bronze, copper, gold, silver, those are metallic dragons.
All of the
So
insects.
I don't know why this chart is above everything. Is above it. But yeah. And then let's see.
It'll get filled back in, and things will eat those. It won't be a big deal, but
I'm about ready to start rolling.
I'm just rereading to make sure I'm giving you the right answer.
Does it also kill individual plants?
I've never been shown plants.
Yeah,
It's kind of a flavor thing,
Yeah,
I think.
I'm correct.
Although it would have at some point be useful, I suppose. But
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and start rolling, you can.
I was just wondering because
Alright,
I had to be
and,
annoying. It's like,
Up here,
oh, like
I do
10,000
would like
things,
a
but
character
like, most of that is
sheet,
grass.
and
Like a
and don't have one.
singular
Yeah.
blades of
You
grass.
can look at this one to get to.
Oh, but I got 'em good.
You'll have to write all your stats down.
You killed 100,000
Alright,
things.
so
However,
my only
like,
class
killing
skill is
100,000
perception.
things added to 2 XP.
for this, but keeping in mind you're supposed to be
Congratulations,
level
you
5 in something
Lord knows
else
the high
before
one
you
you
take.
can
No, this is regular.
Oh, this is
I
regular
know.
sorcerer. No,
This is bloodline.
this is for this specific bloodline. You will also
Oh.
be getting other class skills from your. From
you'll
being
also
sorcerer.
be a sorcerer.
But you will also be
Also being
getting
a
this one
motherfucking
from this specific bloodline.
Good
Alright.
card.
What's wrong with the sorcerer?
No, it's a Cards Against Humanity card.
Yeah, it's,
Oh.
it's the card literally reads being a motherfucking sorcerer.
Alright, so I'm going to be level 5 here, so I'm going to get resist energy, and then
And also mage armor.
yes, and then it'll be all these bonus feats, and then it will be the first level into the next one, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Kind of. Okay.
Okay.
So, tell me what you want your levels to look like at level 6. How many levels are you going to have in every single class that you are choosing? Because I think you're
Alright.
choosing like 3 different classes technically.
No, I'm just choosing this one and the Dragon Disciple.
So you're not doing Druid at all anymore?
No.
Okay.
Since I don't need it. Maybe later on once I'm like level 30. But that won't be a long time from now.
Once I've maxed out my Sorcerer and
Yeah.
Disciple levels.
Well, you can only put 10 levels in Disciple, so
Exactly.
Level
Maxed out
30.
both of them.
yeah, so level 30.
After that,
So-
I may retire to the woods for a little while.
So
Now that I've mastered time and space.
Yeah.
first level spells. So as soon as I hit first level spells, I can put any into in
Just like,
here.
I don't have much else that
No.
challenges me.
Because you also have to be at least
I don't know.
level
I feel
5
like at level
to
30,
put
I'd still be a bit
knowledge
wary
arcana
of the
ranks.
Starstone.
That's just
Yeah,
skill
so is
knowledge.
God.
So
Arcana.
to
'Cause, like,
be this class,
so
you have to
little
have
known
5
about
ranks
level
in
100.
your
Oh,
knowledge.
Like, I would
so
start
I
researching it at
automatically
that
have
point,
to be level
definitely.
5.
But
Yes,
not,
so
you know...
because you can't put more ranks in something
Yeah.
than your level. So you
Alright.
have to be level 5 before you can take this.
Gotcha. So that's what I'll do.
So you'll have to be
Hey,
you'll have to be
Guide
5
Valley
levels
did
in
it for me.
Sorcerer, and then you
Yeah.
can take your first level
possible for
in
anybody.
that, and that'll pretty much be where you start the story. is
Granted, he
after
was a
you
drunk
take your
level
first level
20.
in that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Was he only level 20?
I don't know. I just assumed so.
So,
I'm
New
just assuming he was
character
level 20
and-
drunk.
Go ahead and roll
They used to
your
put monk
stats
beside
so I can
there,
watch
but
the
after
rolls.
they just erased
But,
that and it's just
alright.
drunk.
This is not what you roll
Drunk
for
in fist
stats.
style. It's like, oh, did he learn it from the monks?
You roll 4 of those.
No.
4 of these.
He just hit shit.
4 of the.
He's
right.
masterful.
You
As
roll
much as
4,
he is
you
drunk.
re-roll 1s and 2s, and you
I
take
he
out
is
the lowest
very drunk.
All the time. Like, all the time.
one. So it's 6 plus 5 plus 3.
I feel like that accent was drifting
6.
towards Jamaica.
I thought you said I
All
rolled
the
4.
time, man.
And you take out the lowest
You
one.
know
Ah.
you be
6
drunk.
plus
But we
5
be smoking
plus
the
3
ganja.
is...
Horrible accents, man.
Why is that so hard for me? 14. 14.
And
I
do it
know
5
I
more
can't do
times.
He's still fun.
Reroll 1s and 2s, so you can reroll those 2.
They're both 3.
Whoa. 21.
What?
12.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's 17.
17. That is not that number.
18 is the highest possible number.
But that's because mine's the way I kind of do. I should really just make
Ooh.
it reroll 1s and not 2s. but-
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, 18 being the highest is standard, even if you just do 3d6, keep it all.
That's,
But
Yeah.
13.
That's the highest you can push a one of your stats, even in a buy situation. Or is it 20?
it's 20 with racial modifiers.
Oh yeah, so it is 18. So that's it. That's the highest you can push, like one of your
That
bots.
is 16.
You did choose a race, right?
I'm probably going to do human.
Again? Okay.
Yes, because of what I want to do.
Human is freaking useful, man.
Oh
That
yeah, I'm
extra
not saying
feat can be.
I'm not saying that they're not useful. It's
It-
just
You're boring.
yeah.
And
They're-
do I have to do
They're
more?
only boring if you don't have the imagination for it. If you
I'm
can,
sick-
if you,
okay,
if
one
you
more.
use that feat and that skill rank,
Let me
You know?
Let me rephrase it completely. I have to deal with enough of the sons of bitches in real life. I want to be
17
the plant
again.
thing.
fair enough.
I want to
1, 2,
interact
3,
with
4, 5,
doors
one
and
more.
elves. I don't want
One more?
to interact
One more.
with. I was about to say Bob because it's like a normal name, and I forgot that I was like, no, I can't use that because that was a character. Like,
A dead one.
but Kim. Some call him Tim.
I doubt I'm going to put a 6.
Tom.
He was making a Python reference.
Oh, I made a
An
6.
asshole.
So you have two
Oh.
17. 3
No, I
17s.
have 3 17 stats.
3 17s, a 16, a 13, and a 14. Those be good stats.
Yep.
Even by these standards, those be good stats.
Yeah. Good job.
Now do something.
No
with
18 though.
No 18s.
So to me, that'd still be kind of. That they would still be good stats. I still wouldn't like them.
Do remember
Well, no, like
You spoil
to
some
adding your
I am
human
spoiled
stats too,
by having the
humans
18
get
because that one
plus
plus
the
5
something
modifier
of
on your
your
prime
choice, I
thing
think.
is so.
So
nice.
make sure you pull up
Oh, yeah,
human stuff
it's
as
one-
well while you put your
humans-
stats together.
5
Human
on any
sorcerers,
modifier.
right?
is amazing.
Yep.
All right.
Like starting out with 2
Like, I love my
bonus first
force
level
strength.
spells.
Go ahead and save those.
It's like, I have magic missile.
And okay,
Twice.
we were
3 times.
Oh fuck yeah, 3 times. Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck man.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shiana had moved up and I was about to attack and leave.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm rolling her damage now.
Okay, that's still.
Wait,
still
are we just
one magic
assuming she
missile.
hit or?
No, she already hit.
Okay.
But okay, so
By
Shiana runs through the underbrush and then bites the fuck out of the thing he just tried to electrocute. She actually did. Pretty decent damage. Same amount actually.
It's
That could
now
be
at-
a
it's now
drow.
at minus 24, or it's minus 24 hit points.
Jack,
minus 4.
it is not your turn anymore. It's Valky.
By the way, the one that fell and is currently still prone, I believe.
No, it got up on its turn.
Oh, okay. Does it look like a caster? Like I've seen the other one that have been casting?
Yes.
Okay.
Funnily enough.
It needs to make, I need to make a, spell resistance check. I'm casting Hunger for Flesh on it.
Damn it.
Not gonna work.
Does an 11 overcome its spell resistance?
No.
Bugger.
So sick of these fucking things with spells.
Well, that's my 4th level spell one. Where's the thing?
Be happy you have one.
What, a 4th level spell?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Be happy you can go above 5th level spell.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step to here, and I'm going to channel negative energy as a move action, excluding allies. Because there's only 3 of them now, so I can do...
Instead of 5.
Yeah. So they all need to make a...
Technically 6 if you count an arsenal.
Fuck, what the... I can never remember what, What's the safer... Oh, I think I have it written down.
Carrying Jack.
Okay, yeah. We'll say DC...
That's what I'm gonna buy. I'm just gonna buy your
16.
overlarge jacket so you can strap hide in there when you need to.
They fail. They take 12 damage each.
Oh wait, I need to roll 3.
Yep.
What was the save?
16.
That one.
Why did I have 8 wounds? Did I still have those? No, I would have healed up at some point now. But why did I have... Oh, from the... Oh, right, the arrows I just took. Arrow.
Yeah.
So I do still have that. Never mind.
You were shot in the knee.
Yeah. 12 damage save for half. Also, many bugs just died. Because everything within 30 feet of me that wasn't one of my allies just took 30 damage save for
Suddenly
half.
the jungle seems just a little bit quieter.
Wait, 30?
It's a 30-foot burst.
Oh. You said 30 damage.
Oh, no, 30 feet.
It's the spooks again. This one, it's gonna take a 5. Shift back.
Can it do that in the rough terrain?
Yes. And
Freaking
then
racial things being able to bypass.
it's gonna be all like bloogle, bloogle, bloogle.
You
And
take
then
that back.
Gonna come out.
And
dare
then
you insult
lightning
my mother.
comes out. And a certain person a certain rock person
I'd make sure there's no trees blocking that.
Do
lightning.
you want to look at that? It's shooting lightning in a line from it. That's Crag. That's a Drider.
man.
You sure about
There
that?
are also trees.
Shiana is the unlucky person again. I keep doing that.
If they're tiny enough trees, it wouldn't really care.
Yeah, but this is also a jungle. There's a lot of those tiny little trees lightning has to get through.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the thickness is going to stop it, but the sheer amount of things it has to get through to get to it. Then it has to get through a Drider and then to me.
I didn't want to get up because I don't want to disturb Dex.
Well, Shiana's about to take a lot of damage.
Half of a lot of damage. Possibly a quarter of a lot of damage.
You both are taking an unhealthy chunk of damage.
Did she roll her reflex yet?
She did roll her reflex.
Did she not make her reflex, I take it?
She did not make her reflex.
As a sorcerer, should I just leave my 13 and is there just one that's just like dexterity that would just be unhelpful for for this class?
For a sorcerer?
Sorcerer,
That
strength,
will
maybe?
be that will
Sorcerer-
be dragon stuff.
intelligence or wisdom you're not going to use.
Oh, I thought I would be using intelligence.
You're a sorcerer.
Sorcerer
You're
is
charisma.
charisma is their main
Oh.
attribute. They cast their spells from charisma.
I gotcha.
They're very social mages.
So intelligence or wisdom might be decent, or strength, dex, or constitution based on how you want to play it. All of those will be useful, but in varying capacities.
Because I can +2 and make it any of my 17s a 19, or
How many
make
dice
my
is that?
13 a 15 as a human.
Enough.
How many dice?
Enough.
Was it more than 10?
No.
Okay.
Which would be better in that
Was
situation?
it 7?
Maybe.
Which would be better? Making my 13 a 15, or make one of my 17s a 19?
Oh!
I always like having my ability
Ow.
scores spread out.
What?
So I like having the
My wrist
highest I
buckled.
possibly can. I like doing
Sorry.
the 19
That was
in
just
like
creepy.
charisma or something. There are benefits to having them all be higher, but again, it's personal
I
preference.
think I'm just going to have low constitution.
Yeah.
Since I will be distance.
Yes.
Just
12
remember,
damage.
you're not the only
Take 12
distance
damage?
thing in
Yes,
the world.
because Shiana also took 12 damage.
See, that's not so bad.
We're also getting shot with lightning right now, so that tends to have a long range.
120 feet.
Or I could just take it to dexterity and have really low dexterity.
Yeah, your reflex saves should be shit. But,
Drops bow, draws mace. Says hello. And swings his mace.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
As he misses with his mace. He gives you a nice little
I thought they
fan.
were all girls.
I lied.
Their gender
God, you
swapping.
ugly.
They're visibly switching gender before your eyes.
You are
Back and
either
forth.
ugly or beautiful at the same time, and you're confusing me.
It's now Josh's turn, and she is confused.
I am dazed.
No, you're confused. There's a difference.
Confused is much worse.
you might hit yourself in confusion. It's the most bullshit Pokemon
Just like
thing ever,
Pokemon.
but yes, it works like it works like that in every RPG.
It's like 25% chance to do nothing, 25% chance to attack,
Oh yeah, I
An
forgot this
ally,
game. It's all kinds
25% chance to act normally, and 25% chance to babble incoherently? No, that's the do nothing. There's one more that I don't know what it is. Maybe it's
Forget
attack
to
yourself or ally is separate from that.
What?
I forgot the range on Greece again. I need to write it down.
It's close.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to do it more than like 25 or 30 feet.
Well, yeah, it's 25 plus 5 per level, I'm pretty sure. 5 per 2 levels, I mean. So 40 feet.
You could hit
That
the
should
one
be enough, anyway.
If you're aiming for that one, that's by Josh. It's definitely
I'm Jash.
By Valky.
Valky, yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna grease that one's mace.
That one's mace.
And I'm also going to take... Can I take a 5-foot step and
Mhm.
start dancing?
Not start dancing. It's dancing.
Okay. Well,
Actually, what level are you? Are you high enough that it's a move now?
No.
No, then no.
well, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step in non-bad terrain. And prepare for dance. Because I'm a famous dancer now.
Well,
One turn.
famous in the one pocket dimension.
I had a god watching me.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure you all... I'm not even sure if you actually know that or not. What's
Yeah, I
its-
don't think that's actually something you get to know. That's just kind of like
Chandler said, I felt as I had
Oh, okay.
a god watching me. So, sucking my pee-pee.
I,
And
I,
look up.
No.
I'm not, I'm not going to.
Oh no, Jackson, I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Like, no, please don't. There's nothing we can do, dog. I'm sorry.
Luna, what's your spell DC?
Spell DC.
10 plus caster level. No.
10 plus spell level plus relevant modifier.
That's the one. So it's your dexterity, or charisma.
So,
Charisma modifier plus 2 plus 10.
15.
Nothing happens when you cast Grease.
Wait, would it be spell resistant? She's casting it on a weapon.
It makes a save
makes
to not drop
reflex
it.
Save to avoid the effect.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then it's Craig's turn.
Yeah. I don't know why this one didn't decide to hit me with like anything on its turn, but I guess it's pretty unaware that the thing on its side like swiped at it. It's like, where the fuck do you?
I gotta go potty.
Let's see.
Good night.
Okay.
Let's see. I couldn't do it from here, but.
Bye-bye, Una.
I'm going to go take a piss. I'm not leaving.
Good night.
I'm not going to sleep.
So. Yeah. So it not having the same drawback as I do, or me not having the same drawback as it does, I'm now going to cast lightning through the drivers.
Glad I could help.
Well, let's see if
Provoke an attack of opportunity.
I could just move back one. I mean, they are large. Do I want to use that for anything?
I mean, you could do the 5-foot step. It's
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I do after that is like have a free action, or just gonna move back one. So I guess I have to. Do I roll my spell resistance once for both of them, or both roll different rolls for each?
I think it'd be different rolls for each.
Oh
I'll go
no, it's
on-
with one spell.
I'm not 100% sure.
Because it's
I'm gonna say once, because it's just one spell.
Should I look it up?
If you want.
go ahead and like if I need to make another roll, I will.
Yeah. Oh, and
So humans gain a bonus 2 at each skill level.
wait, what?
What?
Draconic heritage for roleplay. At times, a human's family tree, Draconic's power, bond of bloodline. Humans with this trait gain dark vision, blah, 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 light vision. They can ignore charisma, prerequisites for Eldritch Heritage, and any feat for Eldritch Heritage is prerequisite, but in the common bloodline with these feats, this replaces the bonus skill rank humans receive at each level.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to have this, you don't get the skill ranks,
The extra +1
Mhm.
skill at each level.
but you do get dark vision
That's not a bad
and
trait.
low light vision.
Yeah.
And I have to do that since I'm going with this, correct?
You don't have to.
I mean, if it's a prerequisite for anything, then yes. If
Well,
not,
that's
then
not.
no.
Mm-mm.
No.
But it's from my heritage, for
That's-
the bloodline.
That's sorcerer, not race.
Yeah, this is.
So your race doesn't have to have anything to do with your class. If you
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like you
So,
could-
so the bloodline thing
Yeah, it
is
does-
just,
That's just
it's
an
somewhere
all-
back
yeah.
in my bloodline.
that's just
Yeah,
for
it's
sorcerer.
not a.
Sorcerers have like
It's not
countless
prominent.
bloodlines. There's like necrotic bloodlines. Like
Yeah.
there's
It-
one that's retarded, and it's the bloodline. It's like a vampiric one. Well, there's a bunch of them.
I'm not seeing it here. I'm sure it's somewhere, but
So just one.
Just one.
So I don't need to get that.
You can, if you want, but it's not necessary.
I'm gonna get the low light vision anyways, and the other thing once I take the other class. So I think I'd be better off with the +1 anyways.
Oh.
But what's Eldritch Heritage? Eldritch.
So just one.
Probably like a heritage feat, something like that. What?
If it is only just one roll, then no, I do not hit them.
Okay. It's Shiona's turn.
Wait, fire armor. That's it.
She's gonna do the biting thing that she does like to do. So, and Shiona, you just shouldn't have come to work today.
I think I'm
You
just
also
gonna
may
do
want to
bleeding
roll on a
touch.
more sturdy surface.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just.
I'm about to be
on
taking
boost
damage from
coverage.
Shiana biting herself in the leg, aren't I?
I will let you know.
Ah,
She has torn.
so base.
What just happened?
I was looking at the name for another one.
Yeah.
She tore a ligament or tore a muscle. She pulled she did like Tom did. So no,
Ooh.
you don't take any damage. She just took 1 strength damage.
Okay. That's not too bad.
I don't even think that changes her modifier.
Which is why it's not too bad.
That's something that can be cleared on a later date.
That's a shitty one.
Actually, if it's just 1 strength damage, it's just an hour from now. It'll be fine. Don't even have to cure it.
Well, I wish it was like that in real life. Because $15,000 surgery isn't so nice.
No.
So, my turn, I believe?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do Bleeding Touch. It gets an attack of opportunity.
He doesn't have a mace anymore.
He made the save.
That's right, he did.
Doesn't the grease
How
stay
y'all
on there
re-
after?
Hayal resumed.
What, does the grease just evaporate in a turn?
It just doesn't appear at all if he makes that save. I think the idea is she's casting it at that spot and he moves it out of the way, and so it just doesn't happen.
That seems silly.
Yeah, it's a first level spell. 22? Nope. Iron Skin is nice.
I'm just sick of all these things with spell resistance. I want to fight something that's effective against spell.
Damn it! Then it'll be then it'll have damage resistance.
I'm okay with that.
yeah,
I can,
yeah, we can
I can
shit-
imbue
we can
all my
shit all that
attacks with elemental, like, attack damage. I'll be fine.
I should have made a fighter class. Oh well.
Well,
Yeah.
you're still in the midst. I mean, if you're not going to be playing this go around, I mean, you can completely switch it. It's just, it'll take more time and research.
Does 10 hit its touch AC? It might, it's large. It's got decent dex, but it's large.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Grr. Man, I should have channeled first. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna... That'll be it. Try to get it again next turn.
Does a 23 hit your AC?
Yes.
Does a 18 hit your AC?
18. No, but it takes fire damage.
I'll get back to you. Actually, I can do that now.
Wait, what was hitting him?
The driver.
The one that's not within range of hitting him?
I didn't realize he moved that far. Haha! You cannot run away from me! It says in a strange Russian accent.
It then hits the magic shield and catches on fire.
Actually, first it hits you for 11 damage.
Also, was that a 5-foot step or just a move?
That was a 5-foot step. He also did a 5-foot step.
So they really can just completely ignore the difficult terrain? Okay. Just making sure. I wanted Gianna to get that attack opportunity, that's all.
Anyway, the second thing, what fire damage does it take, or is it just ignited now?
Give me a moment. I'm trying to go to the Arcana.
Okay. Well, while that's going on, does a crit hit you?
No.
Oh.
Actually, is it me?
Yes. I'm afraid it will hit you.
Hold on just a second before you say anything else.
I hope I don't kill 2 characters at once.
Did it confirm the crit?
Yes. Well, let me ask. Does a 31 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. It rolled almost high enough to crit again. On top of its
Yeah, screw it. Just do a normal attack instead of the crit. Because I can do that!
For a second I was like, what are you talking about?
No, like, really. I'm dismissing Iron Skin to negate the crit. I no longer have the +4 to AC, but this is a normal hit instead of a crit.
You can do that?
I can do that, yes. While you're under the effects of the spell, if an opponent confirms critical hit or sneak attack against you with a physical weapon, you can dismiss this spell to negate the critical hit or sneak attack and treat it as a normal hit. It's not an action, but I must be conscious and aware of the attack to do so. I'm being completely serious.
That's neat.
Take 5 damage.
I got crit! Took 5 damage. Woo!
It is 2d6 of fire damage.
Okay. Do that. Right.
That would be a total of 11 fire damage. So I took 11 damage from it hitting me. It then tried to hit me again and took the same amount of damage in fire damage.
Nice.
That's silly. So did it drop its bow as well?
No, it when they landed, the ones with the bows pulled out maces.
You only said one of them did. I was curious because the other one didn't.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know why I said only one did.
Yeah, because you're like, this one drops his bow and goes up to like Valky, and that you didn't say anything about the other one.
I'm gonna say, hey Josh, could you start dancing? I'm having some trouble hitting this thing, and
Dance, you fool, dance!
Yeah, not dance.
Not to break the flow of combat, but
new video.